Liverpool fans, this could change everything. Liverpool are reported and working on an incredible double deal with PSG for Bradley Barcola and Ibrahim Mbaye, one of Europe's most exciting young wingers, and the other is already a top transfer target. Liverpool want both. Welcome back to the BTFL Transfer Centre. Let's get right into it. Liverpool have contacted PSG for Ibrahim Mbaye, and they're currently negotiating with his new agent, Jorge Mendes. You know, the agent that used to represent Ronaldo, that represents a lot of Portuguese players in the world. The 18-year-old understood that he wants to join Liverpool Football Club. PSG previously agreed a fee for 35 million for buying from Bayern Leverkusen. But Ibrahim Mbaye wants to join Liverpool Football Club. He's much a right winger. He doesn't play left wing at all. He mostly plays right wing and very bright. Very, he's like Rio in Gomorrah, really. He gets on the ball. He's not scared to have a goal. He's very tricky, very quick. It reminds me of Diallo, really. He chose Senegal over France because he couldn't get into the France team. Luis Enrique at the beginning of the transfer window said he doesn't need him. He doesn't have any space for him in the squad. And he's only got 2 years left on his deal. So PSG are happy to sell him. He'll go around 40 to 45 million, about 50 million euros. His home environment's kind of rocky. That's the only problem. His parents were his agents previously before they appointed Jorge Mendes. And they went on tour with Aston Villa and Chelsea in the last year. You could see him holding an Mbaye shirt in as an Aston Villa shirt, having Mbaye at the back. Also a Chelsea shirt with Mbaye in the back. So in the last year, they were both interested in him. But they couldn't strike a deal with his parents because his parents wanted a lot of things, and house, rumored to wanting a house, a percentage of the transfer fee, all sorts of crazy demands. And that's the reason why both transfer didn't happen because of his parents, rumored. The good thing about it, it'll be one of the non-homegrown slots available. It doesn't need to be registered as a senior player until 2029 to 2030 because that's when it will be 21. What do I think about Ibrahim Mbaye? I think 40 to 45 million is very good. This guy's got high potential. High potential with the right environment. If he puts his head down, if Jorge Mendes strikes this deal with Liverpool, I can see him being a real player in the next 2 seasons. He's the kind of player that will, in 2 seasons, if he put his heads down, will be worth about 120 million. Imagine having him and Rio and Bradley Barcola firing. Our wing play would be crazy. And the manager that we have currently at the moment is the manager that will be able to develop him, like Rayan, like Dominic Solanke, like Alex Scott. He can develop young players to very good players. So this transfer will probably happen 4 out of 5. I'm very excited. I'm more excited than Bradley Barcola because this Bradley Barcola deal has been going on and on. I think we'll be signing Ibrahim Mbaye in the next 2 weeks. That's how confident I am of Liverpool getting him. Lewis Koumas and Duki are both going to go out on loan next season. they've had a lot of interest. So Lewis Koumas has had a lot of interest around the championship level, and Nduki can't get a work permit at Liverpool, so a host of European clubs are interested in or getting him out on loan. So Nduki, if we send him out on loan this season, he'll be ready for next season to be part of the first team squad, I believe. Alisson is back training in the Access building. And he's currently training with the under-21 coach, Mark Morrison. The first team will be training today at the Access building. And we'll have 2 remaining home games. One on Sunday and the other one next week. And then the following week on Saturday, we'll be playing Newcastle away. I think it's on a Saturday at 5:30. So, but before all that happens, we need to sign some players. We need a centre-back that can play right back, as I said previously. We need a left winger. We're rumoured to get a right winger. And we need a backup striker. But we need, if we're going to get Bradley Barcola, Ibrahim Mbaye, and we need another centre-back that can play right back also. I think Liverpool will only sign 3 players this transfer window. But that's shocking. Now we're going to go into the Premier League rumours. Marcus Rashford has been linked to Fenerbahce for 35 million. But Michael Carrick has rumoured to say that he's happy for Marcus Rashford to stay at Man United and fight for his place. I can see Marcus probably leaving to Turkey because they'll be paying him close to what he's currently on, 300 grand. Like I said previously, he might be a good signing and a cheap signing for Tottenham. Pedro Neto has been linked with Man City for 69 million from Chelsea. Enzo Maresca previously had him at Chelsea. He's interested in buying him because he's told Tijjani Reijnders that he could leave. And Tijjani Reijnders has been linked with Nottingham Forest for 47 million. So, but if City sell Tijjani Reijnders for 47 million and they get Pedro Neto for 69 million, they've only spent 22 million. So that'll be 2 good transfers in and transfer outs for Man City. I can see that happening. Pep Chavarría, he's been linked to Chelsea left back for 21 million from Rayo Vallecano. They were previously linked with Lewis Hall from Newcastle for over 60 million. Chelsea sold him to Newcastle 2 seasons ago. They were looking to buy him back, but he became too expensive. So this is a cheap alternative. 20 million for him, for a left back. Juanlu Sánchez, the right wing back, he's been linked to Bournemouth. You know, when Bournemouth are looking for players, they're hidden gems for 11 million. Mudryk is back training after he won his appeal. He was supposed to be banned, and his ban was supposed to end 2028. He was banned for 4 years, so he got banned in 2020. He got banned in 2024. It was gonna last until 2028, but he won his appeal and is currently training. He had his first training session with the Chelsea first team squad yesterday. He's gonna be loaned out to Chelsea's feeder club, Strasbourg, on loan. Now let's get to the done deals. Florentino, centre midfielder. Ipswich bought him for 60 million from Burnley. Carl Rushworth, as we've previously spoke about him in the previous BTFL Transfer Centre. He's gone to Coventry for 22 million. I said 21 million. Giovanni Reina, can you remember him? He used to play for Mönchengladbach. He got sold to Strasbourg for a very, very cheap fee, 2.6 million. Ter Stegen, Barcelona's goalkeeper, and he's been there for a very long time. He's gone to Ajax on loan. Liverpool fans, are you happy with Ibrahim Mbaye? Let me know in the comments. Who else do you want Liverpool to sign? Man United, are you happy for Marcus Rashford to stay? Or are you happy for him to be sold? Let me know in the comments. Make sure you like, subscribe, hype this video. This channel is all about the fans. For the fans, by the fans. Is another one. Let's go.